What's going on, guys? Ben Beck here, host of the Wilhelm podcast, the podcast that you're listening to right now. And this episode, I've said it before, I'm always trying different things with this podcast, and this is definitely that. So this episode is absolutely something different, but something fun. So I don't want you to be disheartened by anything like that. Hopefully you're listening to this and you're going to enjoy it. But so here's the deal with this episode. I host another podcast called The Revisited Podcast, in which myself and my great friend Kristin, we take a show that we, has already aired and is already finished, and we go back and revisit that show. And currently, after almost 100 episodes, we are just about ready to wrap up the first series we chose, which was Lost. We are currently in the 6th season of Lost right now, almost halfway through it, and we're about to hit our 100th episode. And so I encourage you guys to check that out, especially because on the 100th episode, which is coming up in about 2 weeks, we are going to reveal the next series that we're going to be covering after we finish with Lost. So revisitedpod.com, here's the cheap plug. Revisitedpod.com is where you can go to check out that podcast. We do video versions of it as well, just like we do with Wilhelm, just like I do here on Wilhelm. So revisitedpod.com is where you can go to find links to all of it. Subscribe, leave feedback, all of that fun stuff. So that being said, Kristin and I, anytime we do a recording, we record remotely, as do most people nowadays. And what usually happens is we'll talk for about anywhere from a half hour to an hour, and it's pretty much us just catching up with each other for the week. We're talking about our weeks, we're talking about everything that has happened, amongst ourselves, amongst our family, and we're talking about shows and movies that we've seen that we really enjoyed. This past week, we tested something, and we gave each other homework. And it's basically, I told Kristin a movie I felt like she needed to watch that she's never seen before, and she gave me one in return. So this coming week, this last conversation, we were constantly talking about how much she loves the movie Dune, the one with Timothée Chalamet that came out a year or two ago that I've never seen. And she told me I absolutely needed to watch it. And in return, I told her, well, if that's the case, you need to watch Top Gun Maverick, because she's been going through this whole process of rewatching all the Mission Impossibles, which has gotten her into some other Tom Cruise movies. And we decided, okay, that's our homework. We're going to revisit it. We're going to meet up next week before we record, and we're going to talk about it. And for fun, we recorded it. We recorded our conversations about what we thought about our thoughts on the movies, and all the little side conversations that happened to come about between it. It involved, visiting links on YouTube to some Saturday Night Live clips with John Hamm and things like that. But we figured, let's have some fun with it, and let's record it and let's put it out there for people to hear. And we figured, what better place to do it than here on the Wilhelm feed. Now, you might also be hearing this particular episode on the Revisited podcast feed, because we did mention that we were going to release it there as well, at least the first one. So this particular episode that you're hearing right now, formatted for Wilhelm, is on both feeds. Anyway, I digress. There's no real introduction or outro to this recording because it was a test. We were just fooling around, but we had so much fun with it that I think we're going to continue with these, and I think we're going to do more of these as we go along. Kristin and I have already given each other homework for the next time we record, which is coming up, in that she has given me In the Heights, which is a Lin-Manuel Miranda musical that I've been wanting to watch for a while anyway, and I haven't seen, and I gave her Real Steel, which is the movie with Evangeline Lilly, going right along with the Lost thing, and Hugh Jackman, which is a movie that I absolutely adore. So this particular episode, again, no real intro, no real outro. It's just a very rough conversation between Kristin and I, but it was a lot of fun. It's about an hour long, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. And then we're going to start releasing these more every once in a while here on the Wilhelm feed. So you might hear these like every week, what our homework is to each other. So hopefully you enjoy it. let me know what you guys think of this conversation and, Kristin and I's talks about the movies that we that we talk about. So go to wilhelmpodcast.com. Make sure you're subscribed to the podcast if you're listening to this and you haven't already. Go to the Wilhelm Podcast Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Wilhelm Podcast, Instagram @Wilhelm Podcast. Follow the show on socials. And leave us feedback. Leave me feedback on Wilhelm for what you thought of this conversation, your thoughts on the movies that we discussed, and recommend some movies yourself if you want as well. And again, wilhelmpodcast.com. You'll find links on how you can contact us, and you can contact me on the socials as well. Also, that said, this new season is shaping up to be an awesome one. I have some great guests coming on. Dave Coulier from Full House is going to be joining me. Dante Bosco, aka Hook, aka Rufio from Hook, is going to be coming on, as well as from Avatar and some other things. Jim Cummings, the voice of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, is going to be coming on. Mark Summers is going to be coming on. Jason Mantzoukas is going to be popping into the podcast at some point this season. And as well as that, I'm going to be giving you audio from some great panels that I've been doing over the past couple months, including Christy Swanson and Sam Jones. And in addition to that, the top 5 episodes. We're going to be doing them every 2 weeks, and we've got some great ones. We're going to be visiting top 5 favorite Robin Williams movies. That one's actually going to be posted on the anniversary of his passing, Friday, August 11th, and that's going to be with my great friend Jason. And yeah, so much coming your way for the Wilhelm Podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I've taken up so much of your time, so just please listen, have fun with this conversation with Kristin and I. I hope you guys enjoy it. And until then, enjoy the podcast, and I'll see you on the next episode. After this one, enjoy. Make sure you let me know what you think. Thanks.
Okay. I have to tell you something.
Uh-oh.
That was the best fucking movie I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. And at the end of it, Dave goes, "What are you going to tell Sandy?" I go, "Sandy, what am I going to tell Ben? I have to tell Ben this." I was so into that movie. I cried so many times. Even at parts that you shouldn't be crying, I was just thinking about how intensely emotional it was for each of these characters of Rooster and Maverick for what they got through. And I go, I don't know that. And then I looked at Dave and I was like, I can't even talk right now. I'm crying so hard. I can't even talk right now. That was insane. It was so good. And what I've noticed is that our generation, right? Our collective generation, we are so fucking good at nostalgia because all we want is to go back to where we grew up, and we're making art from it.
And that movie plays on the nostalgia perfectly.
The F-14s at the end where he's like, "Oh, it's been a while." And I'm like, these are so old, these planes.
But I mean, it doesn't overdo it. On the nostalgia. It gives you just enough.
The scene between Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer was I didn't breathe the whole time because I didn't want to miss anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the unfortunate part about that is that's not actually him talking.
That's fine.
It's overdubbed with, I think it's actually his son that's doing the dubbing.
Yeah, because I've heard him speak. It doesn't sound like that.
Yeah.
But he was so good. At the end, we actually had to pause it because we were both like, whoa, it was just, we had to pause it, and we went and filled up our water glasses, and then we came back. I was like, I need 2 minutes to just fan all that emotion out of the room.
I'm telling you, I actually rewatched it last night.
Oh, of course you did. My hair was on fire at the end. It was on fire. I sat there when they finally landed that plane on the airstrip, the F-14. I was just like, oh my gosh. My hands were out. And I was like, they did it. They fucking did it. I was in Same.
I remember being in the theater watching that for the first time, and the scene where like I was like, oh my god, like at the end, like when they're getting ready to fight, right before Hangman comes in and actually saves them.
I knew that was going to happen, right? I mean, we all knew that was going to happen.
No, I didn't, because the first time I watched it, I was like, are they really going to kill off Maverick?
I told Dave, I said, you don't have somebody named Hangman with the always left out to dry and not do something with that at the end of the movie. Like, we were like, the whole time we're like, Hangman, where are you, Hangman? Come on, Hangman, let's go, Hangman. And Dave goes, maybe Hangman's not coming. So when he came, we were like, whoa.
I told you that movie, there's a reason why it was up for Oscars.
And that's what Dave said. Dave goes, I totally get it, blah, blah, blah. And like halfway in the movie, we're like, we have to remember, like, he's a part of a cult because we've watched so much Tom Cruise lately. And because he's so good. And I told that to Dave, I was like, he's so good. The problem is he's really good. He's a good actor. His comedic timing is great. He does these wild stunts all the time. And Dave goes, but he belongs to a cult. I was like, I know all of his money goes to the wrong place. He's such a like, so it's perfect that we get to watch it the way that we get to watch it, you know, because like, I know I'm not giving him one dime of my money. And
you can enjoy the art for what it is.
Right. Without having to feel like I've given blood money away. Yeah. And even I could say like, okay, well, he buys lots of coconut cake for people every year. So maybe my money will be his coconut cake money. But still, I don't know. Maybe half of my money is coconut cake money and half of my money is Scientology to keep you away from your family and lick the floor clean money.
Well, I mean, and again, like, it's one of those things that's very similar to my opinion with like Hogwarts Legacy is like, I don't want to give J.K. Rowling any money because she's a transphobe piece of garbage. But at the same time, there's so many other people that worked on that game that I want to support those people. Like, it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's like, and it's the same thing with Tom Cruise. It's like, well, I know how he spends his money, but I want to support all the other people that worked.
But see, I also know that Tom Cruise is really, really generous with his money. Mm-hmm. So I know that his crew is always taken care of. So I don't really, and he gives them all coconut. Have you heard about this coconut cake list?
I've heard about it.
Have you looked up the coconut cake? Because I've gone as far as to order it from the bakery, but I stopped because it's $150 for a cake.
Oh, see, I don't like coconut. So
it's my mom's favorite. My mom's favorite cake in the world is coconut cake. So she turned 70 this year. So I think I'm going to buy her the Tom Cruise coconut cake.
Yeah. Just actually spend the money on it this time.
Well, I mean, you can justify a 70th birthday cake. I can't justify a Tuesday cake.
Yeah, it's just a random Sunday cake.
At least Sunday cake, I could, because a lot of times Sunday you have family over and barbecue, blah blah blah. But like, if I'm ordering it on a Tuesday,
pause for 1 second. My landlord is calling me. All right, hang on. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I went back to Amazon. Hang on, let me get you back on my screen.
I'm so happy to hear that you liked the movie because I told you.
I also went back to the list that you gave me a couple weeks ago because I was looking for. I wrote down I've written down like your brands of stuff that you have on screen to look up online later, and I saw that I had a list that you gave me of movies to watch. And where is it? Hang on. I'm going to get there in just a second.
Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
It was Maverick, Edge of Tomorrow, Tetris, Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, and Swiss Army Man. I've crossed 3 of those off my list this past week alone.
So Maverick. Yeah. And what were the other 2?
Edge of Tomorrow.
Well, I didn't tell you to watch Edge of Tomorrow. You decided on that one yourself.
Well, Dave's been bugging me for a year.
Yeah, that one's on you.
Have you seen it?
Oh, yeah.
I loved it.
It was great. Yeah.
I loved it.
Emily Blunt is fantastic.
It was high stakes Groundhog Day.
Pretty much.
It was awesome. And last night we watched Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. And my goodness, was that a wonderful movie. That was just so delightful.
The scene when they are on acid
Oh, it's
in the town.
they're getting over the wall.
Oh my God. Like, I remember the first time I watched it, like that whole scene where they're saying goodbye to each other. And then you just see Pedro just kind of peeking around the, around
The
the
thing is
wall.
that Pedro Pascal is so good anyways. And Nicolas Cage is so good at being an ass of himself. Like,
Uh-huh.
that was just it was the buddy comedy you never knew you needed.
Yeah.
Not wanted, needed. Like,
And
I was just dying half the time.
And one of the best parts about that too is like Nicolas Cage. They've interviewed Nicolas Cage a number of times since then, and he has
It's
said
his favorite project.
that might be one of his favorite movies he's ever made.
Yeah, he did an AMA not too long ago,
Yeah.
and he talked about that. And I'm just like, well, he's kind of a kooky guy. So that could be his favorite project, but I've seen his work and he does pretty much anything that somebody will give him. But it was really good. It was excellent. The story was original and it was a lot of fun to watch. It had a lot of good feel good moments. And I loved it when he's like, Javi? No, Javi's not that guy. He's like, I'm telling you, Javi's not that guy. And when he's like, I need to see what's behind this door. It might change the way you feel about me. You got to open the door.
And it's just all this memorabilia.
I knew it too. I told Dave, I go, it's a tribute room.
It's a shrine, right now. Basically.
Yeah. And he goes, no. And I said, yeah, that's exactly what he opens it up. And you see the 2 gold guns.
Yep.
$6,000 statue.
That movie is so good.
Okay.
I love it.
What about your homework assignment?
Okay. So I watched Dune last night.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with the story, so I've never seen any of the originals. I've never read the book, so this was all completely new to me.
Me too.
Story-wise, I think it's going to take another viewing.
Okay.
Because it felt, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but it felt kind of convoluted. Like it felt like it was throwing so much at me that I know I was missing stuff because there were certain things that were very confusing at times.
You know what? I think I had Dave with me to explain stuff for me.
Maybe. That said, the cast and the acting is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
And visually, that movie is stunning.
Don't you wish you saw it in the theaters? Because I wish I had seen it in the theaters.
Yes. And it makes me realize that when they offer me the screening for the second one, I'm going to take it.
Yeah. Well, it comes out on my birthday.
Yeah. I remember,
excited.
When we watched the trailer, that was what you said.
Well, so, we went to go see Indiana Jones, and we actually saw the trailer for Dune 2 in the theater. I was so excited.
So I enjoyed it. I feel like I need to watch it again.
Will you watch it again?
Yes, I will watch it again. Yeah, I will watch it again.
That's positive.
I have no, like I said, my issues with the story are not anything related to the movie. I just feel like me personally was missing.
You know what it is? It's like, so when The Witcher came out, I had never played the games. I'd never read the books. I knew nothing about Witcher other than my friends really liked the video game. That's it. That and Henry Cavill. That's all I had when I went in. And I remember halfway into the episode, I was just like, we've been dropped into something that we're just supposed, they're assuming we know.
Mm-hmm.
And that was really hard. So I think maybe Dune does the same thing because it's such a classic story that so many people know that they didn't bring people into it, that you're just dropped into this world.
Well, I mean, even the characters, there were certain moments that
Jason Momoa was amazing in it.
Momoa was fantastic.
Right?
I was so bummed when he died.
That was the most non-Momoa role he's ever played. He actually played a character and not like Jason Momoa playing a character. He actually played a character.
I was so bummed when Duncan died.
Me too.
Although I heard there's a rumor he might be back.
That would be awesome.
Because there's theories that characters like him are actually clones and they're not actually or
Well, I
like they've
sure
been
hope that
cloned. And
I sure hope that that's why they just decided to like drop Josh Brolin in the
well,
Dune
okay.
2 trailer.
Well, so here's the thing, and on that note too, I remember watching that trailer and you being surprised because apparently he was dead.
Yeah.
But I watched the movie and then I got to the end of the movie and I'm like, well, wait a minute, when did Brolin die? Because I didn't catch it.
But see, that to me, something like that would have been much better had it not been in the trailer. Oh, he is alive. That's great. Not like I'm experiencing this as I'm watching it on my phone.
Well, but that's the thing. Is it on screen when he dies? Because I don't remember seeing it.
No, but he does disappear and it looks like he dies. Right?
When
you
they're
don't
attacking
know.
the city, right?
Right. It's a huge question mark. So why would you answer that huge question mark in the trailer for the next movie?
Because they're assuming people have already seen the first one. Oh yeah, then still why?
Right, exactly.
Unless it's part of the original story that he survives.
Well, even if it is, like
why would
those of us who haven't seen exactly. Yeah. And it looks like that was a really cool reunion. You know, Timothée Chalamet, never seen him in anything before Dune. What an actor. What else is he in?
He's been in a couple things. And I know he's doing the Wonka.
Oh, I did see that he was playing young Wonka. That's perfect.
Yeah, he's playing young Wonka. He was in, let's see, French Dispatch, Little Women, Beautiful Boy, Lady Bird.
These are all independent films, aren't they?
Some of them are Oscar nominated.
Well, Little Women was.
Lady Bird was nominated. That's really it. Everything else is kind of like little one-off stuff.
So Dune was like his big, like, here I am movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was good. And seeing Oscar Isaac is always wonderful.
Oscar Isaac is fantastic. Let me tell you, the scene I really started feeling like I was getting really into it was the scene after when they're down on the planet.
Okay.
And Paul is in his room watching that video and that little thing comes in to try and kill him.
Oh, yeah.
And he's standing in the hologram, just sitting there watching it.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, ooh, like I can actually feel myself tensing up, like actually watching this.
Yeah, yeah. No, the man that made it, like I don't know if you've heard anything about like the director who actually made this movie, but
Denis Villeneuve, yeah.
Yeah. He has been obsessed with this movie since he was a kid, or this book since he was a kid. And he had the book on him during the entire shoot. And that was like his Bible. That was the story Bible. If it wasn't in that book, they weren't doing it.
Denis Villeneuve is an amazing director.
Yeah, I feel bad for him because I think the movie would have done better in the theaters had it not been released during the pandemic.
Probably.
Because that movie was meant to be seen in theaters. Like I read that everywhere with him saying the movie's meant to be seen in theaters. And I'm like, okay, I get it, but we're in a pandemic. Like, shut up, dude. And then I saw it. I'm like, oh man, that does suck.
He's doing a version of Cleopatra.
With who is Cleopatra?
Because it's in production now. Let's see. There's no cast attached.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I loved Dune.
I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I need to watch it again.
Yeah. That's how I felt about the Matrix movie. Resurrection, is that what it is? What's the fourth one called?
The last one?
Yeah.
I think it is it Resurrections?
It was Matrix, then Reloaded, then Revelations, right?
It's Resurrections, yes.
Resurrection
is the fourth.
Because
yeah.
I thought that one was fantastic. But I was like, I need to see that again because I know I missed like half of it.
Well, the Matrix movies have always been convoluted, but in a good way.
Yeah.
But I remember, like, I was watching after I got done Dune. I was like, I'm gonna watch Maverick. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Maverick.
I almost watched it again last night.
And then I ended up watching Maverick, and the whole time I'm watching it, and I'm like, God, I forgot how good this movie is. I really hope Kristin liked this movie.
It's so good. Well, I told Dave, I was like, I think I have an idea. Like, I said, I think that we should just like Ben and I should give each other movie homework assignments like every week. And we should just like try and get it done and
Do
then
you know what's funny?
talk to each other beforehand.
Is I thought about that last night too. I
Did
was like,
you?
should we just keep giving each other homework every week? But I don't know if
that.
we're going to run out of stuff to watch eventually.
No, we won't because we could get more and more obscure.
That's true.
We could be like, okay, you have to watch The Sisterhood of Traveling Pants
Oh,
from 1996.
As long as you never give me a Twilight movie for homework,
Okay, back at you.
I think we're okay.
Or Shades of Grey.
Oh yeah, no,
I don't want any of that. Or Magic Mike. I don't want any of that shit in my life either.
I'm okay. Like I said, I've heard they're good.
Yeah.
So
Okay, if you make me watch Magic Mike, I'm going to make you watch like Dreamgirls or something.
Dreamgirls is an amazing movie.
No, I meant what's the one with I'm not a stripper, I'm a dancer. With Elizabeth Berkley.
Oh, Showgirls.
Showgirls. That's what I'm talking about.
No, I would not make you watch Magic Mike if I know you,
Thank you.
you don't have
I don't
if
wanna
you have no
watch it.
interest in those.
I want to watch it.
So what did you think of Indy?
It was fun. I don't think it was better than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Oh, you don't?
No. Having freshly watched that movie.
You think Crystal Skull was better?
I do.
Okay.
I don't know why. I think a big part of why is because they used that snake for the quicksand and I almost fainted.
And there's eels in this one, not snakes.
Oh, that was so
which are
creepy.
water snakes.
That was so
Basically.
creepy. Wait, they used a big snake in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull then, right? With a quicksand scene? Which movie was that
That's
in?
Crystal Skull.
Okay. So this one was the time
Yes.
traveling,
Yes.
which was really creative.
So here's my thing. I know people are going to be like, "What? Like time travel?" It's like,
It's Indiana
okay.
Jones.
Ark of the Covenant, Holy Grail,
Yeah.
like ripping people's hearts out and surviving. Aliens, is time travel really out of the realm of possibility? Like that's the whole point of these movies. Is like
Right.
it's an exaggerated thing. My two big issues with Dial of Destiny.
Okay.
Again, I enjoyed it. I have two issues. One, the beginning of the movie where Harrison is de-aged. Every scene where they're interrogating him and shining a light in his face,
Yeah.
it is very clearly CGI.
Oh, see, I had
Clearly
the problem
CGI.
with the fact that they didn't de-age his voice.
Oh, well.
He had an 80-year-old voice with a 40-year-old face.
His always sounded like Harrison, though. So that didn't really bother me. But
Grumpy
like the
man.
scenes where like it was like where he was running around and everything de-aged, I was like, oh, I buy it. But every scene where they were interrogating him and shining a light in his face, I'm like, no, it is very clearly CGI.
Mm.
My other one,
Well, I think
Is
we
the-
all knew that was CGI.
well, yeah. But when it's that obvious, I'm like,
Mm.
it kind of takes you out of it a little bit. My other issue, and this is the bigger one, is in my opinion, by the end of the movie, there is a huge plot that is never wrapped up. What happened to Indy being wanted for attempted murder?
That went away.
How?
I don't know. Magic.
The man who did it is in 200 BC. Like, how are we just meant to assume he returned to New York and everything's fine? When
Yeah,
he
'cause they
left,
time traveled back.
but they didn't fix anything.
Yeah, but we don't know what kind of, butterfly was stepped on when he was talking to Archimedes. I like the fact that they called the planes dragons.
Yeah.
I thought that was very clever.
I know. To me, that did not get wrapped up. And that
Yeah.
is it's a huge bother for me. Like when I went to the screening of it and I was with my buddy, we got to the end of that movie and I'm like, so is he still wanted for murder?
Probably.
I'm like, it's great that Marion was there and they reunited and, his son is still dead.
That killed me. That whole scene. I was like, oh, that's why he's not there.
Yeah, but I'm like, I guess he's still wanted for murder, but yet.
Did his son die in the Cold War?
No, World War II.
No.
Yeah,
World War II was like over, I thought.
or maybe it was. No, maybe it was Vietnam. Then.
Oh, maybe that makes more sense.
Probably Vietnam.
That makes more sense because it was bloody war. During the scene where they're in the archaeology room and he
Vietnam. Out. It's the Vietnam War. I just looked it up. Sorry.
Okay, and he pulls out the half of the dial of destiny or Archimedes' wheel or whatever, right? And he's with what's her name, the goddaughter. I don't know names anymore. When he's with the goddaughter for the first time, and he's like, and then the bad guys are after him in there, and they're like, he's trying to get away from them or whatever. And my favorite part is that as I'm watching it, all that's running through my head is Thor and Dr. Jones. Thor and Dr. Jones. One plays with lightning, the other plays with bones.
There is I don't know if you're how into it you are, but I got excited in the scene in the beginning when he goes when he's looking for that spear, and Indy goes into that room where all that treasure is, and he's looking through and he's looking for the spear of Jesus, or the spear of destiny.
Oh, the one where, the one that was a fake.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the background, there is a Monty Python reference.
Oh, there is? Is it coconuts?
No, the holy hand grenade is one of the treasures in the back.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that. It was fun. Like, my kids thought it was fun. Dave loved it. We went with my parents and his parents because everybody was in town for the holiday. So it was my parents, his parents, our kids, and us. So it was 3 generations of our family watching this movie. And so I think I was the only one that was just like, okay, that was fun. But everybody else was like, yes, that was awesome. That was a good closeout for him. I would have preferred that he stayed with Archimedes.
I thought about that too. And I was like, you know what? Had he stayed there, I would have been okay with it.
That would have been an okay ending.
Yeah, I would have been okay with that had he stayed.
I got to tell you, going back to Maverick, because I have to.
I am so excited that you loved that movie as much as you
I'm
did.
going to watch it today with the kids. Like, the kids were like, they're upstairs, they're doing their own thing. We're like, we're going to watch Maverick. But we just wanted to watch it and I said, Dave, I have to watch it. Like, I don't have time to watch 1986 Top Gun and then watch Maverick. But I thought for people that if you've never watched Top Gun, I think that they recapped the first movie really well in the beginning.
They gave you just enough to know and to follow along with this story.
The only downside of the movie, it's the only bad thing I have to say about the movie, is the beginning. It was just, we watched the planes taking off and landing a little too long. I was like, I get it. Oh my gosh. And then it's like, it faded out. It was like treated as intro music. But
they had to give you Danger Zone at some point.
They gave you the whole song. It was the whole song.
It's iconic to the movie.
Okay, blah, blah. I get
franchise.
It. We could have done that in half the time. But that's my only nitpick.
It was funny because when I was rewatching last night, it was actually watching it last night was my first time watching it since I saw it in theaters.
Oh.
But I remembered how great the movie was and everything anyway. And there was a part of me, like, when I was watching, when they first introduced Rooster and, like, he's looking through all the pictures and you see the flashback of him singing Great Balls of Fire and everything.
I cried.
I was like, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, why didn't they bring Meg Ryan back for this? And then they get to the point where they say his mother died. And I'm like, oh, that's
that's why he pulled his papers and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I mean, it was just, very well written.
She made him promise to do
it.
Yeah.
It was very well written. I love the fact that he chose Rooster as his wingman because he's like, we're either going to die together or come home together. Like, I'm not. That's it.
That scene with him and Ice.
See, I'm like already.
That scene with him and Ice when he's telling him, I lose him no matter what. Because either I choose him as my wingman and there's a chance he doesn't come home.
It was an impossible situation.
Or I don't choose him and he resents me forever. It's like, God damn, like, yeah.
And then when like he saved him and then they're running through the snow and then all of a sudden, like I'm watching this, I'm so caught up in the story, what's going on. I didn't even dawn on me that there were other planes nearby. Like I just forgot.
Yeah.
So when he's looking through the little telescope and he's looking at the planes and go, oh yeah, there's planes nearby. I go, they got this. This is fine.
I mean, and they even hint to it. They even hint at it earlier when they're showing the satellite of it. They're like, and some old relics. Yeah. Like,
I love it when Rooster gets in, he's like, oh, this is so old. What do I do? and Maverick is like pressing the pedals like it's a clutch.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is an old ass plane.
Well, and that's like another thing. Like, there's that scene where, you know, Rooster comes in and he shoots him down and then he gets shot down and they're together and they have that argument over who saved who. Mm-hmm. I loved at the end how Maverick says, like, thank you for saving my life.
I know.
It's like, Jesus. Like,
I know. And you know what? Jennifer Connelly was brilliant in this as well. I thought she played her part so well, like very nuanced, very subtle, like it wasn't over the top. It was perfect.
Her character in the first Top Gun is nothing more than a mention.
Right.
She's not in the movie. There's a quick conversation about how Maverick fooled around with an admiral's daughter. That's her.
Yeah. I like it that she bought the bar.
I like it that he actually becomes almost like the scene where he jumps out the window.
Oh.
And the daughter catches them and she's like, just don't break her heart.
The silence there though, like that was really long. And the longer it got, I was like, oh no, like somebody needs to say something now.
This is awkward.
I also like the fact that there was no sex scene in it because in the first movie, there was like a lot of more sex scenes in it. And I liked
the 80s.
Well, but I liked it that they kept it out so that it would be available to more audiences. Mm-hmm. And I think that that's a classy move.
Yeah.
Because I think that there's too much gratuitous sex anyways in movies and TV today. Like it doesn't bother me. I'm not a prude, but I also don't want my kids seeing it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I also love I know he plays a jerk.
Dear God, I'm still crying.
I fucking love John Hamm.
Okay, so every single time I see him, and I was talking about this with Dave, I was like, I love him. I'm totally the same with you. Yeah. Love John Hamm. But there was nothing funny. Nothing, and he's so fucking funny. Like every single time I see him, I think of him in Parks and Rec going, if anybody wants to hang, I'll be at the TGI Fridays or the Sizzler or something like that.
Something like that.
It's just so every time I see him and he's just like this and he's like, so, and I'm like, do you want to hang? Like, come on, say something funny, please. He needed one funny line, just one funny line.
I love John Hamm. Like, I think you're right. He's hysterical. In Bridesmaids, he is fucking.
I've never seen Bridesmaids.
Oh my God. That's another great one.
Have you seen The Heat?
Oh yeah.
Because I wanted to watch it the other night because we needed something funny after we watched. What did we watch that I was just like, I need something funny. 28 Days Later.
You watched for funny?
No. I'd never seen it and I wanted to see it because I love Cillian Murphy. And I'm like, okay, Kristin, you've watched a lot of zombie stuff. You know, you've grown a lot since this movie has been out. I think it's time. And I'm so glad I watched it because it was so fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was one of the best zombie movies I've ever seen.
Not a zombie movie. I will argue with anybody about this any day.
Oh, I don't care. Okay, it was one of the best pandemic.
It's an infected movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I just thought that it was really, really fantastic. And like, aside from all of the horror elements of it, like the story itself was so captivating. I loved it.
I'm gonna play you something here.
Not from 28 Days Later.
No.
Okay, good. Because I needed something funny after that. And I'm like, ooh, I want to watch The Heat. Dave's never seen it. It's going to be hilarious. Ooh, yay.
Hello, I'm John Hamm. You know, ad executives are always trying to find new and exciting ways to present products to the American consumer. Well, tonight I'm here to talk to you about a product that doesn't need any glitz or gloss. It's a product that speaks for itself, and I'm proud to endorse it. John Hamm's John Hamm. The ham you can eat in the bathroom.
No.
Let's face it, we live in a fast-paced world. But if you're as busy as I am, every day you have to make a decision. Am I going to eat lunch, or am I going to go to the bathroom? Tonight you never have to make that choice again. Each John Hamm's John Hamm dispenser is located opposite the toilet paper dispenser. We never get confused. And unlike other bathroom ham dispensers,
Don't eat it.
John Hamm has only the
Don't eat it.
boar's head oven roasted ham.
Please don't eat it. No, eat it.
That's good ham. Now, I know what you're thinking, that I'm only endorsing John Hamm because John Hamm is also my name. You're wrong.
God damn, that's gross.
First of all, my last name has 2 M's, and second of all, my first name doesn't have an H. Feel like a dummy yet? Because you should. If you order in the next 5 minutes, you'll get a free dispenser of John Hamm's mustard soap. It's a delicious mustard that has no soap properties at all. And if you're wondering, it tastes great on ham.
No!
What are you waiting for? Don't find yourself on the toilet craving high-quality ham slices. Tell your boss to order one for the office today.
To order John Hamm's John Hamm, call 1-800-555-0199 or go to our website, johnhamsjohnham/ham.ham.com.
And remember the John Hamm's John Hamm motto. It feels like a slice of ham. Don't wipe your ass with it.
He is every time he's on SNL, he's hysterical.
Fine champagne.
This one is, I love this one too.
Tonight's the night, making it
Was that Bublé?
perfect
Yeah.
meal for you and I.
Good evening. I'm John Hamm.
He
You're
looks
looking for a
uncomfortable.
romantic night out at a restaurant that specializes in pork dishes and fine champagne. And look no further than Ham and Bubbly.
It's actually pronounced Bublé.
Well, Bublé doesn't work, so now it's pronounced Bubbly. If you enjoy cozy atmosphere, excellent service, and healthy servings of pig meat accompanied by sparkling wines, you'll love Ham and Bubbly. Now sing.
So grab your fork and pop the cork. It's time for your mouth to celebrate.
Take your pick from one of our delicious menu options, like the Ham Bubbly, a 12-pound champagne-glazed Smithfield ham, perfect for lovers. Or the Bubbly Ham, a champagne inspired by elegance and purity and filled with floating chunks of pork. But letting you know you're drinking something special.
Oh, no.
Let me drop these off.
I know what you're thinking, and I agree. This is a bad idea for a restaurant. Oh no, he's coming back. When I get a chance, I'll explain how he came to this.
And if you like entertainment with your meal, you're in luck. Every night at Ham and Bubbly, Mr. Michael Bubbly will perform 2 shows. In the 8 p.m. show, Michael is a ventriloquist. At 11 p.m., he does a one-man show about William Faulkner.
Don't you think it would just be better if I sang in the shows?
Excuse me. That sound means another delicious ham is ready.
I was at a party. John Hamm came up to me. I could tell right away he was pretty drunk. He pushed me in the corner, asked me, "Do you like money?" because I have an idea that'll make a fortune. I thought he was joking, so I started to laugh. His eyes went black and he slapped my face. Delicious ham, refreshing champagne. Oh, what a wonderful restaurant. He's holding me captive. He took my cell phone. I haven't seen sunlight, for days. So please call the police before it's too late. I have a feeling he's standing right behind me.
Is there a problem, Michael?
No problem at all. So glad to be here. This life is like a dream come true for me.
You are on the thinnest of ice. So stop by Ham and Bubbling. If you can find a better place for pork and champagne, keep it to yourself.
Ham and bubbly, because ham means pork and bubbly means champagne.
That's hilarious.
I'm telling you, I love John Hamm. I mean, it doesn't matter what role he's in. You know, he was originally up for Negan before Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh, that could have worked.
Yeah, I think that could have worked. I was excited about that. And I know he wanted it.
He's super clean cut, and that could have worked.
I know he wanted it, too.
He's built like Negan would have been built as well.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, he was interviewed at the time when it was rumored, and he was like, I would do it.
I'm glad he didn't, though. Although, maybe they would have killed him off. That would have been good. God. Jason texts me all the time. Or not all the time, but like we've gone back and forth a couple of times, and he's like, "Are you watching this?" I'm like, "No, fuck no, I'm not watching it." He goes, "Every week I just get more angry." I'm like, I told Ben, you let me know when he dies, and then I'll watch it. If it's leading to death, I got it.
I had a chat. I have a chat on Facebook that I initially created because it was all the people who were interested in being on, and the original plan was for Jason to come on for the finale, so it would transition back to him taking over.
Did he say no? Never mind.
He has since come around and said, so I think it was yesterday, actually, he posted this whole thing. Actually, I'll read it to you. He left the chat. Because they were all the people that were in the chat were actually discussing the episode, like in Negan and like their feelings on everything happening. And he ended up posting, hold on, where's that? And I messaged him afterwards. I was like, so you left the chat, huh? And he's like, yeah. So he posted, hey, y'all, as you know, I decided to bow out of hosting Dead City, mostly because I don't want to rain on anyone's parade who's a Negan fan. And here I am in the Dead City chat, raining on everyone's parade. Sorry about that. I'm going to leave the thread and leave you guys to it, and I'll see you for Daryl Dixon. So I messaged him. I was like, so you left the chat, huh? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I didn't want to, like, I felt like I was being such a downer on everything that was going on in there. I was like, so probably safe to say you're not coming on for the finale. He's like, yeah, that's probably a pretty safe bet at this point.
I won't even watch it.
He had already let me know there was a chance he wouldn't be on for the finale because he didn't like this. He wasn't crazy about the series the way it was running out, which is fine. But, you know, he's already told me, he's like, from a podcasting point of view, he's like, you're doing a fucking fantastic job.
Well, of course you are. You're a good podcaster.
He's like, I just don't like the series. I was like, I get it. Totally get it.
I mean, it's just, I hate fans that are like, they like the actor so much, they're willing to forgive him being a rapist, him having all the wives, him killing the fuck out of Glenn, not to mention killing Abraham. Like, just everything that he did is like, it's all wiped away. And I don't and
well, they haven't wiped it away, but go ahead.
Well, okay. Yeah. But wiped it away enough that people are like, oh, JDM, ooh, Negan, yeah, he's so sexy. Fuck you. No, he's not. Look, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, great. I love him. He's wonderful. He'll always be Denny Duquette to me. But as Negan, I want him to fucking die. I wanted him to die when he was on his knees down at the end of The Walking Dead proper. And when Ezekiel saved his ass, I'm like, Ezekiel, what the fuck are you doing? And I like when he goes, Ezekiel, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know. Do you remember that?
Who is Denny?
Denny Duquette from Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, I never watched Grey's.
That's why he's beloved by women.
I know. Yeah, I never watched.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, like it. Even if you just want to watch his episodes, I'm sure I could give you a list of just his episodes. But you understand why he's a panty dropper for women.
I get it. I haven't heard that term in a while, but I get it.
Yeah, well, I like to bring it back. Oh, Denny Duquette. Oh, I love you. Love you. He's sexy, sexy man.
I knew him.
So beloved, they brought him back from death on Grey's Anatomy in a very original, like weird way.
Yeah,
like he wasn't back.
Didn't they do that with everybody?
No, he wasn't alive. They brought him back because his fiance, who was Izzy Stevens, played by Katherine Heigl, had a huge brain tumor, and she was hallucinating him. Before she realized that she had a brain tumor. So they brought him back in like I guess, like not crazy way. I don't know.
Meaning it not a soap opera way.
Right. Not like I'm back from the dead, bitch. I didn't die of heart failure.
I'm not Denny. I'm his brother.
Right. No, not at all.
Tenny.
It was like I'm Tinnifer.
God.
Tinnifer. So amazeballs. Yeah, so thank you for making me watch Maverick, because I really did enjoy that
I'm
very much.
so happy you liked that movie as much.
Wow, I can't wait to watch it again. Edge of Tomorrow, though, I watched it twice in less than 48 hours. It's so good.
It's really good. Emily Blunt is just freaking. She's fantastic
in that. There was somebody else that was really good in it. Who was it? Oh, well, Bill Paxton, but just because I love Bill Paxton, but he didn't really do anything like special. He was just an army guy.
Yeah.
Who else did I love in this movie?
Brendan
the doctor.
Gleeson?
No.
Oh,
the doctor. The doctor who he played Locke in Game of Thrones. But he was the scientist that like figured out the whole mimic technology and resetting the day. He was the scientist. Black hair, skinny guy, small face, goatee.
I don't remember.
Fuck, what was his name? No, now this is.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
Well, you should watch it. Fucking good. No. IMDb always wants me to sign in, and I'm like, I really don't want to do that.
Dr. Carter?
Maybe that's him. Let me make sure. Let me make sure when I find him. Yeah, Dr. Carter. Noah Taylor. That guy. I liked him. I liked the little, like when they were like the little trio and they were like resetting the day all the time and they're having their arguments about where everything is and what to do next. And I just really, I would love to know if there was ever in the script how long he reset the day.
I think there's been a rumor that there's a sequel in the works.
I love that idea because I guess when he like quote unquote dies at the end, he absorbs all of that like host mimic's blood. Mm-hmm. So like people now think he might be immortal or something, like Dave was telling me. I told him that I would have liked it if Emily Blunt's character reset the day and came to him and he still had all his memories, but now she had like at least the memory of them fighting together.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie. Like
you should just watch it when we're done.
Maybe while I'm editing.
Then you'll edit like this.
I have a lot to do considering I have to be up at like 5 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh.
I have to be
Where
up
are you
by
going?
5. New Jersey.
Everything is legal in New
I was
Jersey.
just gonna say that too. I was literally just about to say that.
That's what Danny always says whenever somebody mentions New Jersey. Danny's always like in the corner, like on her phone. She goes, "Everything is legal in New Jersey." Like it's like a Pavlov's dog thing now for her.
I posted, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I posted on Facebook, "Dying is easy, young man. Living is harder."
Living is harder. Governing's easy. Wait, what is it? Winning is easy. Governing's harder. Something like that. Oh my gosh.
I think so. Yeah. I also posted, I don't know if you're familiar with, I don't know if you watch this show or not, but I posted, we drank the blood of some people, but they were on drugs, and now I'm a wizard. I don't think you watched that series.
Wait,
ever
what?
watch-
I'm sorry. I'm finally looking at your post about Dune because Dave said that you posted that you watched Dune. He goes, "Oh, Ben said he posted about." I go, "No, I am on radio silence with him."
Yup.
He goes, "I can't even tell you." I go, "No, you can't. Nothing."
I don't want to know what he thought about it until we talk about it. That's the only reason I posted too, because I know you're not on Facebook much.
Yeah, well, Dave is, and he tells me things. I'm like, come on.
No, I posted, we drank the blood of some people, but the people were on drugs, and now I'm a wizard.
Oh, Rebecca Ferguson was amazing.
She'll be so. Apparently, they have this ability to influence people through the way they speak.
Yeah, so she's a witch, basically, is what I gathered from it. So, like, his father married his mother, but they are like two completely different beings. So I think she's actually from that planet. She's a part of the blue-eyed people.
Okay. Yeah,
She has tattoos all over her face for the next one.
Oh, does she?
Did you see that Florence Pugh is in it in Dune 2?
I saw there's a bunch of new people.
I'm excited that Florence Pugh is in it because I love her.
I love her too.
And Christopher Walken is in it.
I know that Christopher Walken is in it.
Which is great news.
Stellan Skarsgård is
he was in the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, look, let's see. Yeah, Florence Pugh is in it. Javier Bardem is back, obviously.
He was fantastic too. He was unrecognizable when I saw the movie.
Oh, I knew it was him.
See, and
the moment I saw him, I knew it was him.
Like, it was just so weird because I'm watching. I go, I know I should know this guy. I know
and
it.
Austin
and
Butler.
I know who's Austin Butler.
Elvis.
Oh, I haven't seen that movie.
Oh, that's good.
I don't really like biopics like that. I don't know why.
It's really
like
good.
Johnny Cash, or what is it? Walk the Line was all right.
Oh, I loved Walk the Line.
I am not a Reese Witherspoon fan. I've come to realize.
What was the other?
And she's delightful. I don't know why, but I'm not a fan. She's delightful.
What was the other musician? Ray. I thought was really good.
Ray.
Yeah, the one about Ray Charles with Jamie Foxx.
Oh, yeah, that's good for like a one-time watch. I don't like Jamie Foxx that much either.
Okay, fair enough. Florence
I think
Pugh, though,
it's,
like,
you know what it is? It's actors who have really big egos. Like, I just can't move that aside when I watch a movie.
Okay.
No, I hate that. I wish
No,
I
I
could.
get it. I get it.
But I've watched like 10 Tom Cruise movies in the past like 10 days, so
Florence Pugh, I loved in Black Widow.
oh, she was so good. She was good in Hawkeye too.
Oh, she's great in Hawkeye.
Yeah. I just love that character.
I really liked Hawkeye.
I did too.
That might be my favorite series.
Yeah, me too. By far. 100%.
Because it was so grounded.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like,
you know
and
why?
I loved like Hawkeye dealing with PTSD and like all of that. Like,
but you know why it was so good?
Renner.
Renner.
Yeah.
He is like, I don't think that Marvel really understands how lucky they got with casting him as Hawkeye, because he's like an actor of our generation.
Yeah.
He, and the fact that they got him for like a campy kind of like, I thought that lended so much credibility to the Marvel universe, to the Avengers when they got Jeremy Renner.
Well, he was still almost relatively unknown when they cast him as Hawkeye.
He was already nominated for an Oscar for Hurt Locker.
Well, Hurt Locker, yeah. I mean, that was his big break. But I think
SWAT, Hurt Locker.
But I think SWAT wasn't anything huge for him. But
Tag.
Tag was already well established in MCU by the time Tag.
The Town. Come on, The Town.
The Town is a great movie.
We almost watched it the other night because it's so good.
Yeah, The Town is a great movie. That's Affleck too, isn't it?
Yeah,
I know, but I mean, like directed.
Was it him or was it Casey?
No, it wasn't Casey. Casey was in it. No.
I know he did it because he was the guy that masturbated upstairs.
Yeah. Ben Affleck directed that. Oh, John Hamm is in that movie. I forgot.
Perfect.
That's right. He's the FBI agent. Yeah, Renner, Blake Lively. That's
why Dave said, hey, you want to watch The Town? We can watch John Hamm chase down Jeremy Renner. That's what he said.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time either. That's a good movie.
It is a good movie. It's a great movie.
I don't know what I was going to say. I forgot.
I'm sorry. I get so excited when Jeremy Renner is mentioned.
Jeremy Renner. Yeah, Renner. That dude's a real life superhero.
Yeah, he is.
But I fucking loved Tag.
I like
John Hamm is in that movie too.
Cameo in it, Like
John Hamm is in that movie too.
Yeah, he is. Oh, I wonder if they're like super good friends in real life then.
I don't know.
Being on 2 projects together.
He's more than a cameo in that movie.
I think he's more cameo status than he is regular cast status.
No, because he has some of the best scenes in that movie.
Yeah, but he's not with the group. Like he's on his own.
But that's because he's the target. He's
the quote unquote villain.
He's the target.
Right.
I don't think he's cameo. He's more than cameo. He's cast in that movie. I love that movie.
Do we watch The Town and then Tag for next week's homework assignment? I know we've seen it already, but
I actually have a movie in mind to give you as homework.
All right.
If we're going to do it again this week.
All right. Did you like this? I liked this.
I did.